for his life. Sandman, my office now, shouted Sandy's boss from his office. Sandy walked to his boss's office, walking and seeing a friend. Hi, Blake, said Sandy. Hello, Daniel, said Blake. Hi, Sandman. The host of the TV show, The Blake Report. Hi, Mr. King, said Sandy. Hello, Sandman. Blake had an idea, said Orlando King, their boss. He did? What is it? Asked Sandy. A podcast, said Blake. A what? Asked Sandy. A podcast, an audio blog, said Lando. Oh, said Sandy. Blake thinks you two should do one, said Lando. Oh, okay, sir, said Sandy. I'll explain it, said Blake. Thanks, said Sandy. Welcome to the Blake and the Sandman podcast. I am Dr. Blake Alexander, said Blake, talking to the podcast microphone in his kitchen. And I am the Sandman, said Sandy, talking to another microphone. Ken, have you heard of the Blake and the Sandman podcast? Asked the boss of Ken Darby, a reporter at a rival newspaper. Yeah, it's really good. I'm addicted to it, said Ken. I want you to do a podcast to rival it, said the boss. I won't be as good as them, said Ken. I want you to be better, said the boss. Hello, welcome to the Daily Times podcast, said Ken, in his office at home. Your podcast was garbage, said Ken's boss the next day. I told you I wouldn't be good, said Ken. How many views did you get? Asked the boss. 2 so far, said Ken. That's atrocious, said the boss. I didn't expect more, said Ken. My podcast is live the same time as the other podcast. Don't you have your podcast saved to the side? Asked the boss. Yes, said Ken. Do better, or look for another job.